I decided to do I guess a get to know me kind of video. I was just thinking that, you know, when I'm on YouTube looking for somebody to subscribe to, I usually base my decision on whether or not I can relate to them. So I put together just 30 random facts about me because I figure people may want to get to know me before they subscribe to me. I usually want to do that. Like when I go on a YouTuber's channel, I watch a few of their videos first, but one thing that I am drawn to is, you know, ask me 25 things or Q&As or, you know, a kind of like a get to know me kind of video, just so I can decide on, you know, whether this person is worth following, if I can relate to them, if they have the same interests as me, or if they have interests completely opposite of me, etc., etc. So without further ado, let's do this get to know me video. So easy peasy, super basic get to know question. Favorite color, I have always kind of weighed between blue or green. I could never decide as a kid whether I liked blue or green. This piece of hair today. As I got older, I kind of just settled on turquoise. It's perfect in between, it goes with everything. Most of my clothing is turquoise, or anything I accent my outfits with are turquoise. So yeah, turquoise is my favorite color, of varying shades, whether it's light shade turquoise or dark shade turquoise. I like turquoise, let's just say that. I am 5'8". Well, that depends. On a good day, I'm 5'8", but if I don't stretch properly in the morning, I stay around 5'7.5". I have visited 5 countries since I grew up in Jamaica. The countries I have visited outside of that are the US when I was a kid, and then that became a really frequent thing. I visited Canada before I moved here. I visited St. Martin. I have also visited Antigua just for a very, very, very short time, like connecting flight. So like I don't really know if that counts as a visit. And I have visited the Virgin Islands, the British side. I am 24 years old. Some people tell me that I look younger, thank God. I just remember, random memory, but I remember when I was about 16 or 17, somebody told me that I looked like I was in my mid-20s, and I didn't really know how to take that. But now that I am in my mid-20s, people tell me that I still look like I'm in my last year of high school, so yay! Favorite TV shows? I don't really watch a lot of TV. I watch Netflix here and there. I kind of just watch whatever looks good at the time. I don't really stick to any one show, except Game of Thrones. That's probably my all-time favorite show. If I were to pick something else that I just watch on a regular, it would be between The Office and Family Guy. I really don't, like, my TV watching is super, super simplified. I don't really have a favorite show besides Game of Thrones. I am right-handed. My favorite season, hands down, is summer. I don't care what anybody else says. If you love the changing colors of fall, that's great. If you love the rain and misery of spring, good for you too. If you love the snow and you have the time and money to go utilize it and go take up some winter sports so you can ignore how horrible it is outside, that's great too. But I love summer. Summer is where it's at for me. I just wish it was summer all the time. My hobbies include YouTube. That's sort of a new hobby for me. Being in the gym, working out is another big hobby of mine. I'm probably doing that if I'm doing nothing else, and a little bit of artwork here and there. The last time I cried was 3 days ago before my first shift at my new job. I was having some pre-shift anxiety and I just lost my shit in the middle of my kitchen, and I just started bawling my eyes out because I was terrified of being a bad hostess. I don't know why I was so nervous. I guess I hadn't been working for a while, and just like the thought of being out there again kind of scared me. So there's that. My favorite smells are pineapple. I love the smell of pineapple, and probably 2 top ones, so top 3, pineapple, mint, like a sweet mint, I love that, and I love the smell of lime and coconut. Lime and coconut together is great, but combined all 4 of those, imagine a candle, lime, coconut, pineapple, and mint. That's an A1 candle right there. I am a Libra, that is my zodiac sign. And for the Chinese zodiac, I am a monkey. More specifically, a water monkey. Whether I am a morning person or a night owl, I guess it kind of depends on the day and what I have to do that day. I wasn't a morning person when I was in school, duh, because who really wants to go to class? After I finished school, waking up in the morning to go to work and make money was no problem because there's some actual incentive there besides getting a piece of paper at the end of all of this. But yeah, it just really depends on the time of day and how much caffeine I've had. Or if there's caffeine to look forward to. I'm honestly not one of those people who was like, don't talk to me unless I've had my coffee. You know, I'm not like that, but yeah, it just really depends. Speaking of coffee, my favorite thing to order at Starbucks is either an almond milk or coconut milk macchiato. Not a caramel macchiato, not a mocha, whatever fancy shit. Just plain basic latte macchiato with an extra shot of espresso and a sprinkle of cinnamon. That is it. Other than that, if they don't have coconut milk or almond milk, I either get just like a plain cold brew, just like a blonde roast cold brew, or an Americano with no room. Just no sugar, no milk, just straight up. Favorite food as a kid was probably goldfish. I probably could eat an entire pack of goldfish with no problem. Goldfish is where it's at. Goldfish and minestrone. I don't know why. Minestrone soup, like the Campbell's one, I just thought that was like the best thing ever when I was a kid. Favorite food as an adult though is a fight between, I love fruit, but it's not really to the point where fruit is like my favorite now because it's such a staple in my diet. It's not really like a special thing. Avocado maki rolls or pizza. Vegan, of course. Vegan cheese, whatever. Yeah, sushi or pizza, any one of those. Speaking of pizza, my favorite pizza topping next to zucchini or artichokes, my all-time favorite pizza topping is pineapple. I'm one of those people, I don't really care what anybody thinks about it. My boyfriend can't stand that I eat pineapple on pizza, whatever, I love it, I think it's great. My sense of humor is a little on the dark side. I laugh at things I probably really shouldn't laugh at in the right context. Obviously, if it's offensive and it's offending somebody, then it's not funny. I love puns. Puns are like my life. One day I want to publish a copybook of all of my horrible puns that I torture people with every day. I think puns are great. So if you have any puns, definitely comment those below. I get a kick out of that. I wouldn't say I have any phobias. I think I'm just terrified of lizards and toads. Like the really warty, gross toads and frogs that are too big. Like really big frogs, all toads, and any lizard resembling an iguana, I'll just die. Like I can't handle it. The last time I saw a lizard, it was about this big, and I was back at home a few years ago, and it was on a tree while I was trying to climb it, and I just jumped out of the tree and ran inside, and I was shaking like a leaf. Like I thought this thing was out to kill me. It had these horrible beady yellow eyes, and it's just the ugliest thing ever. So yeah, lizards is probably my biggest phobia. My favorite subject in high school was a mix between PE and art. I majored in art and design in college, so that was obviously my favorite subject. I pretty much excelled in that subject in school, and PE because I loved getting outside. Like I just love being outside and being active, so that was my other favorite subject. I have one tattoo right now. It's on my forearm right there. I'm planning to get it covered up. Once I have enough money saved up, I'll probably put something a little bit more tropical, kind of fit my personality as it is now, and probably will be for the rest of my life. I'm deciding between a hibiscus or some kind of other tropical type design, but nothing too big because I don't want it to like take over my arm. So yeah, I'm still thinking about that, but for now, just one tattoo. The last person I called was my mom. We talk almost every day, we're super close, so yeah, spoke to my mom today. If I have any weird habits, I don't know, I bit my nails a lot as a kid, but I kind of cut down on that now. I wouldn't say that's a weird habit, because a lot of people do that. Weird habits, I don't know, I'll have to get back to you on that one. Favorite animal? All of them. I love everything. Even the lizards that I'm terrified of. I don't want anything to happen to them. So yeah, I kind of love everything. I don't want anything to get hurt. Yes, I totally believe in aliens. It's just, it just can't not be real. There are too many chemical compounds and combinations of things that are life-supporting and life-giving in this universe. In this big, you know, as we know it, infinite universe for nothing else to be able to exist. So people call other people who believe in aliens crazy, but I think it's pretty damn crazy if you don't believe in aliens, but that's just me. I think maybe the last thing, I wasn't keeping count honestly, but I believe we're at 30, maybe 29. If I missed anything, I'm really sorry, but biggest goals for 2017, 3 major ones. One is to see my mom because I have not seen her in almost a year and a half now. Goal number 2 is to finally go on a really nice, well-deserved and much-needed vacation with my man. I am hoping to go somewhere like Mexico or I don't know, anywhere else like that. Visiting LA would be awesome, but I mean, it's a fight between there or somewhere more exotic, so we'll see. Goal number 3 is to definitely become agency repped. Being repped by an agency this year would make my life. So yeah, those are my 3 big goals for this year. I really appreciate you guys watching and taking the time out of your busy Monday to watch this video. No, let's do it again. That was really terrible. That's the get to know me video, guys. If you like this video, totally give it a thumbs up below. I would love that. Also, if you wanted to know anything that I didn't answer in this get to know me video, totally comment that below as well, or you can hit me up on my Twitter or my Instagram, all at Tessa Noella, or right here on YouTube. So speaking of which, don't forget to subscribe. I love lots of subscribers because I only have 25, but it's okay. Thanks again for watching, guys, and I will see you again soon. Bye!